Hello everyone! In this video, I have quite the ambitious idea for what could turn out to be a very powerful redstone weapon. Now, before we get started, I just wanted to quickly remind everyone that I do have a Discord where I just give some general channel updates, some occasional spoilers, and just, hang out with you guys, answer your questions and stuff. So the link is in the description, join if you're interested. Now what I'm going to be trying to build today is very heavily based around a concept that I saw by Mumbo Jumbo quite a while ago. And that concept is his self-building flying machine. Now this thing is really cool. If you haven't seen that video and you're interested in redstone stuff, I really recommend you go check it out. This thing is amazing. Now what this thing does is really quite cool. It quite literally builds flying machines on its own and then sends them flying away like that. So now you may be wondering, Mallorum, that looks cool and all, but how exactly do you plan to weaponize this thing? Well, let me show you. So on their own, ordinary flying machines are really quite harmless. But if you've seen my last video, you'll know it's really quite simple to turn these harmless flying machines into deadly weapons. So now that you've seen how this thing can be weaponized, you may also be wondering, Mallorum, that looks like a giant complex mechanism from before, are you really sure you're going to be able to build that? And the answer is, I have no idea, let's find out. Alright, I've loaded up my redstone testing world, and now, just so you know, I've built some relatively complex things before, like some of these different devices behind me. But nothing really on the scale that I'm planning today, so we're gonna find out if I'll actually be able to build something like this or not. Now I'm not even entirely certain how I'm gonna even begin building this thing, so I'm just gonna place some blocks down and see how it turns out. So here we have a variety of different magazines. What this machine is going to do is essentially take all of these components and push them into place in order to construct a Tnt Missile. Alright, so I have all the individual circuits ready. I haven't actually tested if these all work yet, so we're going to find out right now. So this circuit is first, it's going to put these two blocks into the center here, and then this blue circuit over here is going to fire over next, and that's going to push these pistons into place, and then we go ahead and hit this orange circuit right here. That's going to push those over and across, and then we'll go ahead and get our TNT in place. And then finally, this circuit should launch everything off. And it is working. Alright, quick status update, I have a few of the timing circuits in, so now if we go ahead and press this button, we'll start to see everything in action. So you can see these circuits start coming out, and it does all of that. And now the last few bits we need to do is the Tnt Circuit, as well as this final green circuit right here, and we will have our flying machine. Alright, time for a full test of the system. I'm pretty sure I have everything together, but we're gonna find out. So here's the initial setup, so here comes everything. Now the TNT takes a little bit of time to come out, and here it comes, and now here should be coming the final part. Apparently not. I really had my hopes up on that one, it looked like it was working. Of course the final circuit had to be the one that failed. The reason is this piston seems to be getting stuck here, so I think if I update that, then... Oh, I have broken lots of things. Oh no, things are really not going well here. Alright, quite a few breakages later, I think I finally have everything working. Let's give this a test. So immediately everything is working great, which is fantastic. Let's see if the TNT comes out, and it does. And this last part, yes! We have our first automatically built flying Tnt Missile. Oh, this is fantastic. Alright, I've gone ahead and added in a resetting circuit up there, so let's go ahead and do the final true test of the system. So we're going to make our first Tnt Missile, and here it comes. TNT is about to get added, and this thing is going off. And so this thing is going to go over to its target and blow up. And while it's doing that, we can go ahead and reset the system, and we can start production of our next missile. And this one's starting to build just as this one's about to go off. And any moment now, there it goes. I'm super satisfied with this thing. I've honestly wanted to build one of these things for so long. I've seen other people do it, and I've never really known how to do it myself. But now, it is done. That's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and for now, goodbye.